I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Well, fuck the fuck off. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you too. What a nice man. Hey guys, Minnie here with another game. It's a game. I'm here with another game. No, I am not human. I've seen this game online a lot recently, and I wanted to try it for myself because it looked pretty interesting, pretty little creepy. But yeah, I was like, hey, I like these types of games. Hopefully I don't die in it, but we'll see. Without further ado, jump right into it. Ooh, hello. Where are we? Actually, we just got back from our trip. What the hell? All gums. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Damn. Must have had a long day. He's missing a shoe. Fuck. That's how you know he's fucked up. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, just toss her to school. Hello? No, thank you. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye! I do like the style of the cutscenes. They were almost reminding me of like those rotoscope games. Oh, first person. Someone's already knocking? No. No. I want to smoke. I can't smoke. Can I open the drawers? You know what? Let's explore before we go in. Better not go in right now. I'll check during the day. Oh. My keyboard was all funky. Funky. No, so we're not checking anything during the day. No. What? No. Okay. It's room Aurelia 31. Oh, I thought that said hell. Oh, we can go in our bedroom though. Let's see, can we open the blinds? Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. I would love to live in the countryside, but seeing this view and seeing something pop out of the freaking garage out of nowhere, just running at you in the middle of the night, no thanks. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Yeah, no, that's too freaking creepy for me. I need like 10 guns. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? What happened? Can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, that's their damn bad. Alright, what do you want? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? What the fuck? Why are you talking to me? Same as the neighbor was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. What's real bad? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, if it is going to explode, we are definitely all going to die. There's no doubt about that. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Silence. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Why is being home alone dangerous? Is it because of the visitors? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. What are you talking about, visitors? How do you know that friend of yours is not a visitor and then now you just came out here, now your family's dead? Boom. I guess we get to be roommates after that, huh? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? See you in the morning. What do you mean? It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hope you better have this fucking door locked. Jesus. Is he there? Did you make it yet? Dead. So what do I do? Do I just go to sleep? Call it a day? There's a dog! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. And we gotta go outside. We gotta go outside to get that dog. Can I pet that dog? We got some food for the dog! Let me out! I can't. I'm gonna throw up. I hate somebody pops up. Hello! So should I just go to bed? What is this jar full of? Kombucha? Oh. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Okay. No, we don't. I don't think we're gonna need that then. If we could only use it one time. Crazy. Let's go to sleep. Dude, what the hell? Breaking news. Why is eyes so big? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Like that's gonna do shit. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. So we still can't look over there. Okay, can we just go back to bed? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. What the fuck was that? Why did the door do that? I'm afraid looking at it right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Damn, so that dog is dead as hell. Alright. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Too bad. So sad. Jesus! Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. In the corner? You have to put the crosses in the corner? I've never heard of that. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. In the corner? So like right here? What? Interessante. Get you. What the fuck? So he just has access into my fucking house to come whenever, however he pleases. Hey, he's got beer though. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to remember to let other people in? I do not need to have other people in my house. Least of all you, just fucking sneaking in when I'm sleeping in my beautiful jammies, trying to have a peaceful night because I have been traumatized since I can't sleep next to the fucking window, and now you just think, well, I'm gonna show up at your house whenever I want, whenever I please. So ha ha ha, but let other people in your house. No! Exactly! Lie with strangers in my house, you. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Bro, you're probably the only... Why don't you just stay with me? Your daughter has... Your wife, and then they got the friend. So just be my buddy. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. Well, yeah, I think that's the #1 thing you should do always, no matter the circumstances. Never let somebody know that you're home alone. And especially if they're asking that kind of question. You just shoot them in the head. Jesus. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yes, why? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. They could tell me that at the door. They don't need to be inside my house. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. This is all new to me. We just discovered about visitors. You told me about that yesterday. Now I'm supposed to test them? When you're not even telling me how to test them? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. So I can talk with people. That won't drain my energy. But actually doing tests does. I think it should be the equivalent. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I doubt that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Why can't I just live with you right now? Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 288092. Do I have to actually write this down? I'll put it on my notes. You know what? No, it'll be a test of my mental capacity. 288092. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just fucking woke up. And now you want me to go back to sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've ever had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Yeah, I need the whole fucking thing. Yo, was that a fruit fly? Ow! Get it! Yeah. So we really don't have that much food. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hell yeah. So we'll leave that there then. Okay. So I guess we just go back to bed. Oh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? You do, so you can throw it at people. Self-defense. Storage room. Okay, what do we got in here? A printer. Great, fancy. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. But been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, I want to see what's in the box. Unboxing video? Ah! Go to the bathroom, take a nice shit. Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? Window to another room. Explore the past of your home. Okay. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other room. That is pretty neat. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh. They assume then that side is from the office, the living room, right? Or they call it, was it the office that he called it? The room. The room. Can we call him right now? 288092. Call. Invalid. Oh, he's a liar. We gotta kill him. Alright, how do I leave? What is this? This is the amount of times I could... Oh, no, okay. I thought it was the amount of times I could call somebody. Who is this? Why are they? No one will be out at the street at this time of day. Good. Beer day. Kitchen. Office. Okay. Hall. That's what you called it. A hall. Well, I guess we just go back to sleep. What the freak am I supposed to do then? Should I just take a beer? Oh, radio. There it is. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. You know, I read all that, but that just went pew out my head. Okay. Yep. This one. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts for today. I couldn't even figure it out! Okay, let's see then. What else can we do? Is anything different? I guess let's crack a cold one. Alright, okay, that's our energy. Got you. So, let's hit the hay then. Get some Z's. Fuck! I don't like when it's dark like this. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. But looks like he ain't coming back home because I'm about to let him die. So I can't check to see if he's there or not? Or is he gonna leave? No. Hi, goodbye. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. No, with that fucking smile? No, nope. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Yeah. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, you could turn your little ass around and start walking into the dark then if you're not afraid, because you ain't coming into my home. Where is that? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. D&D? And then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, so that was her dad. Okay. What the fuck already? Can I come in? Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you that tall? I'm not even that tall. I'm like down here. You're like a giant. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to harm anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know, dude. You're like a fucking giant. That child, that dad, both of them seemed normal height. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Yeah, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. I think you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Well, fuck the fuck off. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you too. What a nice man. I just walked away. Where's that dog? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting about without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Teenagers? At this ungodly hour? Oh no. What about this side? They make it? Maybe. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It is just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Wait, who the fuck are you? How did you end up here? Why are you here? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, they don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You know what? We'll let her in. We'll let her in. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. So where the fuck are you at? Oh my God! So is she in here? What the fuck do you want from me? Stop! I sense the energy here is stagnant. I trust her. 100%. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than to talk. I don't like your smile. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come on in! Ah, delightful. You are quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Yeah, I trust her with my life. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. I'm gonna call the neighbor, see if he's Oh, I cannot call the neighbor to see if he's home. Well. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully we don't die. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Hopefully it doesn't happen at our house. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Damn, so anybody who has perfect white teeth, dead. So somebody has veneers, decided, oh, I'm gonna get some veneers, dead. Just on the spot. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. What the fuck crimson chin is this? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're faring. See where the fuck everyone's at. Nope, not look outside still. It is Cucumber Day! No one's in here. Is anybody in the kitchen? Yo, what's up, girl? Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth! We'll take a look. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find here? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Tear out. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, don't you? I'm probably gonna die. Want a reading? Yes. And what there's anything to say, I'm not the only one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I need a fucking beer after that. Why are you crumpled up in here? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Let me see them teeth. Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. At least the other lady, they were white, but not so white. Let's let her do a little talking. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna run out of my head. Tear out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is like a really tough decision. Should I shoot them both? You know what? I think they lived a long enough life. Get over here. Remember, it was like yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. Pervert. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh! Okay, maybe you're sparing for today. So that's all I could really do. I mean, I could probably just go to bed. Let's call the neighbor! Hello! Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye! If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. I guess. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Sure they did. Got any questions? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? So you're telling me all these people are just going out at night while there's these visitors that are coming around and probably kill you. Bye. Take care. Goodbye. Maybe we catch an advertisement before we go to sleep. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But for rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Wow, how convenient. Just call 247-964 and your groceries will be at the door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. So they're telling me people are coming outside? I mean, granted, they're going on walks anyway, but they just have a service now? Hopefully we can catch a signal today. Yeah, I'm never gonna figure that out. Okay, I could go to sleep. It's nighttime again! Okay, let's see what's going on. Who's outside? Oh, you see a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I have a feeling we're gonna see them die. Oh my god, what do you want from me? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my gosh. When the old right one, his body's gone. How are you doing? Okay. How are you not doing? Hey. Hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably figure out how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yes. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Anyway!
Bye, have a great time!
Knock knock, hello! Yo! Among Us! I got hold of, man. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up and okay there, bro? Who are you? I'm here to offer you possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They're all just... Alright, his teeth don't look straight. They're all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world. Fucking Worldapalooza, bro. I'm very skeptical. I really want to invite him in. He seems so cool. But I do not need the party to kill every one of us in here. Let's do it. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I'm gonna die. Hello! I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it would just... No. No, look at that fucking face. I'm not letting you in. Suit you for what you exactly do need. I require a room in your home. You do take of the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Look at him. Look at him. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. You know what? I think you and the astrologist lady would be fantastic. Secondly, do you have bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you did not have quit. You just stay out there. You just fucking stay out there. I'm simply trying to find out if your hull is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You shall leave. Ah! Look at the eyes. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. Oh, you're a woman, my bad. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I don't know. Your eyes tell me different. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I don't know. Your fucking eyes when you did that. I did not like that. Kombucha! Hey. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing down. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, if it has... Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. If they're looking all raggedy like that, then yes, I'd say so. But that's such a general thing, because you can still have dirt under the fingernails. I mean, sure, not a lot, but you still have some dirt if you're doing yard work and shit. A crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. The frick? Alright, let's see what we got rocking and rolling in our house. Okay. It would have been perfect for Crazy Lady. Alright, you're not in here. Oh, I do not like that the both of you are in here. Sup? I need to test you. What do you need to check? Let me check your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Damn, look at you. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. Just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Nah, he's good. I trust him with my life. I need to test you. Darling, yeah, whatever. Let me see your hands. Yeah, no, you're fucking good. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Yeah, she's fine. I trust her with my life. Okay, so that's all the tests we could do. I should have tested this little one in here. Heh, I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. Like I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. That can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Ha! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. Ugh. She's a visitor. Can I shoot you? I might have to shoot you. I have to shoot you. Okay, can I leave? Oh, I gotta go through the dialogue. Looks like the conversation is already over. Hello, neighbor. I need to call you because I'm scared. 288092. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My dad talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't even think about what else she might see. Yeah, con cuidado. How much food do we got in here? We still got some pickles. What can we order for the rest place? Very intrigued now. 247964. Hello, have you reached for Rest Foods delivery? Would you like to place an order? Error, Jacka. Actually, I changed my mind. Goodbye. Okay, well, I guess that's all that we could do for the day. Nobody's taking a little shit? I need to check myself. Screw this. But look at my schnauzer. My nails look fine, though. Okay, well, we'll just leave her in there. I guess we'll just go back to our room. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our home of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oh, understand. And if you ever start to wonder about whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-5451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Uh-oh. Nighttime! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Huh. There's a lot of them. You wonder what they're talking about. 13? They're 13? Maybe they're taking oil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Yeah, sure. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. No. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. The fuck? Enough. Stop fidgeting it and stand still. What the? Do you fucking see this? What is up with their face? What is up with the mom's face? I never seen that before. Oh, could you please help us? What happened? What? Did you see her face change? Why the fuck does she look like a blobfish? What's she giving that attitude for? I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his house. I just don't have the strength anymore. Huh. So, sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Huh? Anyway. Anyone else? Oh, hello. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. Yet, and it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I'd say just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cat? Does that mean the bald guy? The tall, pale man? Is that the cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, well I guess, alright. I don't know what the fuck the cat is, and he just left. Bye! Alright, I think that's... And just go right back to sleep then. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yo, what the fuck? Why does the middle one look like he's on coke? According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the visitors have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. What are the sponsors? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 247-964. Okay.
Okay.
Want a reading? What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. And fuck you. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first. Then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You could hear it too. But at first, the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Why does his hands look like that? Sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. This one took care of that shit. The banks aren't doing exactly shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle? Man, come on, you're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing, every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the download? Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. I mean to, like, kiss little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us in to one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You feel me? You want it? Wreck the hustle. Doing it. Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Sheeple, yeah. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Tongue the ring a little? What does that mean? I've never heard that expression before. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we could call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got a 6th sense for hustling, bro. Trust me, you can't lose if you stick with me. I like this guy. I love this guy. Hehe, I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I had no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you skin me? Skin me alive? Peel it away, please. No, just kill me quickly and ignorantly. I want to die. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I hope to sign soon. What do you want to check? Yo, let me see the eyes. Guess you could already guess what I see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Oh. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I'm gonna have to pull out the gun. I'm gonna have to kill her. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Well. It should be quick and easy, right? Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. The society hates you. Shoot her. She's gotta go. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Where? I wasn't done reading. Well, we had our first visitor. Woo! And we killed them. Woo! Shotgun to the face. Jeez, but I wonder what... I really feel bad. I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't killed her. Would she have done anything? Is she harmless? Because she just seemed more freaked out than anything, so... I wonder what would have happened. So much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be posting part 2 soon. So I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles!